Hey, what's going up, guys? Make Kills on 2836 here, bringing another video of WWE 2K19. So guys, on the last video we only did 2 matches, and oh my gosh, they were long and they were hard too, man. Now it's on easy, so I think it should be easier now for me to just get past through them. So guys, hope y'all enjoyed the WWE 2K19 Return Dainal Bryan showcase, 2K showcase. Hope y'all enjoying it so far, because I think there's only a few more matches left. I don't know, but I think there is. So guys, let's get this video started. Alright, let's go. So now it's going to be Dainal, Bryan, Bray Wyatt with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Yeah, so this is when you know, when he's with Bray Wyatt and them.
Welcome back to tonight's main event. A steel cage tag team match pitting Dainal, Bryan, and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Well, the night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
The WWE Universe continues to beg for Dainal Bryan to see the light. This is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother he belongs in the Wyatt family. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker! Oh, what a forearm! Dirt. Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Wyatt isn't here to set examples, Saxton. Harper, Rowan, and now Dainal Bryan are all in his command, and he'll command them to obliterate the Usos any second now.
Big headbutt. Harsh impact.
Come on, Bray. You don't know what to do.
Lights out. The Usos are
made their WWE debut over 3 years ago and have had multiple tag team championship matches. But given how stacked the division is, it's been a tough mountain to climb. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tree of bro, what? With opponent entry of woe, hold LT. Oh.
Beautiful technique. Were the two of you discussing tag team championships earlier? My ears were burning. Did you guys know that I'm a former NXT tag team champion? In my opinion, the Usos lack that killer instinct that you see in folks like me, the current WWE tag team champions, the Rhodes brothers.
There's also the fact that the Usos have had bigger fish to fry. They've been from battling the Shield to taking on the WWE's other dominant trio, the Wyatt family.
Boom, what impact!
Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world, winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos.
And now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. That's Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory.
And Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
Got a fight on the outside after an absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
No, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt or the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta in trouble.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Now he's got to capitalize.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
Wait, no. I'm supposed to do that.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Welcome back to Raw. Tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, man. Ooh, what impact. Elbow drop.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, he might be saying, ow.
Clothesline.
Harsh impact.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape.
Okay, here we go.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Somebody, can he finish the job? Going for the big one. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
Yes.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Impressive combination kicks. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
That's what we're supposed to do.
As the other members of the family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay. Indeed.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
There we go. That's what I didn't unlock. Next match. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Oh crap.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business. But the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand. Will the WWE be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan. Oh, nasty impact. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
No.
Big slam.
I don't like managers like that.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people.
Damn.
It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night. If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people. Looking at Triple H here, guys. He's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet. So one thing Triple H is going to have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes Movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
Oh, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there is no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassins already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and a steel chair. Just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment. Lightning fast reflexes.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before going for the cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Still a lot more fight left.
I think we know what this is. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner. With these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
Well, it's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
No, reverses it.
Nailed it.
Oh my God. I can't do nothing.
Oh, what impact! I just heard Stephanie McMahon yelling, "You
Damn.
mess with the bull, you get the horns." More trash talking from the Authority.
Stephanie is just cheering on her husband. I don't know why you have to classify that as talking trash.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. That dominance has kept him at the top. Every flavor of the week superstar that's been thrown the King of Kings way has fallen to the throne. The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
This one is over. Nobody survives that, Michael.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
What?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, boy.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
Oh,
It looks like a
boy.
twisted heap.
You can't have a chair. You can't have a chair.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Ooh, what impact.
Hammerlock applied.
Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm. Oh, nasty impact.
Clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to be...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
There we go. Suicide dive.
Oh, man. He's got trouble.
Are you kidding me?
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Hey, Triple H! Back in from the floor.
That really hurt, man.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Beautiful technique.
There we go.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, boy,
Dang,
he
damn
is
it.
rolling.
Steph. Steph, take it down. Now.
Can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, right to the chest.
He's going for it all.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can taunt him up. I forgot about that.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Yeah, I can do that.
Incoming.
Oh, man. Oh, I gotta beat up.
Things are not
This
looking
time.
very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Yeah, baby, yes. Yes, kick. Back, baby.
Gonna leave a mark permanently. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. What a strike. Right on the mark.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Got the reversal. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Oh, I tell you what.
Boom, what impact. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
OMG, bro.
Back inside the ring now.
I don't know how many times I got it.
Slammed with authority.
Here we go.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a Triple Threat Championship. With one good arm buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go. Pedigree.
Maybe it is over.
Covered by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened. Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player. The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania. When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it, reaches on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
Pedigree.
And now once again, Triple H go for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. And another knee. Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. There it is! The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it! Wow!
Yes.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
All right, let's do this now. There we go.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Impact. Oh, man. The end may be near. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter right now.
Orton has got to regain the composure and focus that made him the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
Well, partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE anymore.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Sorry,
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity. Look at this.
Oh, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off.
Here he goes.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Clearly going for it all with a move like that.
Got the full Nelson.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the yes movement behind him. That might be just... Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but look who's back. Triple H. Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
More than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
And the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan all of Batista with the line buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the call? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business,
he's
gentlemen.
not
It's
gonna
all
be
about
fair.
screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista, we're
Bryan.
going to put Bryan on the Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out. Bryan. Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. He might have it. Got a little something brewing here. Getting a big-time slam.
Vicious. I'm not sure how much he has left.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Orton's seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Are we gonna see it? Are we?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
Right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in
Again!
over the Viper.
Well, the animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Now the animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time. and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment. Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista.
Man.
And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. Nailed it. Daniel Bryan's been fighting hard for 8 long months, but his dream looks to be fading and fast.
Orton and Batista can finally stomp the pesky cockroach called Daniel Bryan and have their proper WrestleMania match.
Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
That might have done it, Cole.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Yes. That match.
grief.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, man.
He wants no part of the outside.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Oh, breakneck speed, Walla Hurricanrana.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon, Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack on Daniel Bryan. What more can you ask for?
I mean, how about some order, Corey? How about some due respect for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? How about discontinuing this vendetta she and her husband Triple H have for Daniel Bryan? That's what could be done.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Drop kick with precision.
Wow.
Of how in an Extreme Rules match goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach.
Here he goes.
Nasty impact.
Can he end it here? That seemingly came out of nowhere. This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that...
Oh, man. He's going to try to...
Do what you got to do to maintain the advantage. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Kane wants to put this away.
You know, we wouldn't have the demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Of course, guys, anyone... And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
Just speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan.
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
A crushing blow by Kane. Just as devastating the second time around.
Yeah!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yep, I heard it backstage.
Oh, listen to this! Bryan lost back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh no.
Oh my God, look at that! Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts.
Never, ever! Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out! Oh!
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's gonna dump Kane in the ring! He's actually gonna dump Kane into the ring!
He did it.
And Kane's still out!
Where the hell's Bryan going?
I don't know about
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Look at this, targeting the chest. Very effective.
Oh, guys, I'm back.
This could end it in a hurry.
At my house. Jeez. Got the 6 for 51.
Just striking at will. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We've seen this before.
Ooh, yes. Here we go.
Boom, what impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
There it is.
Did you hear that?
Oh, what impact. A crushing blow by Kane.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Here we go. Yes. Yes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Should have pinned him.
Beautiful technique.
Looking at it here.
Now he's got something working.
He's a man.
Ring rattling.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. That might be the end of
yes,
Kane
it is.
tonight.
He's looking at it.
To the body, that hurt.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Going for broke.
There we go.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin.
I need to do it again because I know I didn't get it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What? Stop. Good grief.
Nailed it. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what this means. Oh, nasty impact.
That should do it.
Now he's working that exploit.
Boom, what impact.
Wow, Kane is getting...
He's got the shoulders down. Daniel retains the championship.
There we
He
go.
slays the demon. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind. What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I had to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay walkthrough of WWE 2K19. There will be more, guys. Don't worry. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay walkthrough of WWE 2K19. Please leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, guys, if y'all are new. And guys, please smash that like button and comment down below what you think about it. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.